I can't even edit it. Like some old school shit on this, you know. This some hot shit right here, for real. Yeah. Look, do you hear me, baby? Yeah, you chance with the chance, don't come near me, baby. Young Mike Jack, I came to dance in your city, baby.
Hey yo, check. Hey yo,
Oh
check.
man. Oh man. No, let me stop.
Hey yo,
Hey
chat.
man.
What's good, chat? Hey yo, chat. What's good? Hey yo,
Hey.
Cam. I ain't
What's up?
trying to
What's up?
stun on you, but hey yo, chat. Y'all ever had Dave's Hot Chicken? If y'all ain't never had Dave's Hot Chicken, go check it out. Go check it out. If y'all don't have it in your area, I feel bad for you. You probably need to upgrade your area. But Dave's
I
Hot
know I
Chicken,
love it.
hey, if they need any promo marketing, this is free advertising on me. Also, I don't know if y'all know this or not. Why is this an ad session for people that ain't paying me? But hey, the drug dealers are out. The drug dealers are out. Boy, the drug dealers are out. I have to go and get
And
me.
they out.
The drug dealers are out.
Buddy, they
Boy,
got the tray foes. Buddy, they got a tray
oh,
five. Buddy, they got a tray five.
oh, the drug dealers are
Buddy, they
out.
got
Boy,
the
they are
buddy
out.
got the tray five out here. He
And
got the
boy,
tray
hey,
five.
a lot of y'all be sleeping on these. These them thin mints are the shizness. Mm. Hey,
One
but
time
yeah,
for the
that
drug
ends
dealers.
my.
One time for the huh.
Hey, that's
Nah, I
my
got you.
that's
I
the
got you.
end of my marketing for people that ain't paying me. But drug dealer, boy,
Shout out to the drug dealers. Shout out to the drug dealers.
oh, we
One
couldn't
time
hear
for the
that.
one time. You said what?
We couldn't hear that.
That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna act like we did. Anyway, all right. So y'all, welcome to Not the Color But the Culture with your host Campbell and Jake Holmes. This
That be
is the right. This is the platform for investors, people who are committed to living up their lives mentally, physically, and financially. So we are back. We are back. We are back. How y'all been? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Mm-mm-mm-mm. We miss y'all, man.
hey Cam,
Huh?
you keep doing a sound effect, but can't nobody hear the sound effect.
That's all right. It's only for me. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Mm.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But
It's okay.
yeah, we back with another episode for this week. We kind of want to go on a new vibe, a new way, new direction. We want to actually have a point of conversations with more. We want to be more intentional with our conversations here. So we'll start having pointed conversations about real life situations and real life leveling up and like how to actually level up your life and the things you need to do, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to get to if you want to find any need for success.
Right, right,
So
right,
tonight's conversation, Cal,
right. Mm-hmm.
you want to bring him in? You want to jump him into what we're going to talk about tonight?
Yeah. Okay.
Or
So,
before that,
oh,
how
okay.
is
What's up,
everything, fam? How everything been with you and the wife, the kid, and whole nine?
man? It has been what it has been. It has been good. It's been good. So apparently, I had a talk with someone earlier today, and they was asking me how my child doing. I was just like, he's still spoiled, and I'm just like, I'm trying to stop that. And she was like, Cam, look at me. It's not gonna stop. I'm like, type of crackhead answer is that? What you mean it ain't gonna stop? If I say it's gonna stop, then it's gonna stop. But she was just like, I got a 13-year old right now, and I tried to stop spoiling him, but I'm still working on it. I'm just like, well, you keep working on it. No, let me stop. But you know, mm, I realize when you work hard, you want your child or your children to reap the benefits of your hard working. So mm, it is what it is. But can't complain. Brandon is doing good. The clothing brand is doing what it's doing. Can't really, complain about my end. But of course, I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. So one time for the one time for the one time. So if you don't know by now, this episode of Not the Color But the Culture is sponsored by Black by Cam, and Black by Cam is a clothing brand that is about investing in yourself. So Black is an acronym that stands for Builders, Leaders, Achievers, and Creators with Knowledge. So it's not just about one thing. It's about mindset, a movement, and a message. one that says it's not the color but the culture. So with every shirt, every drop is inspired by one of the five pillars. So when you rep the brand, you're repping your journey. So if you are about becoming more than just a follower of trends and you ready to build, lead, achieve, and create knowledge, hit the link in the description and check out the latest drop. Use code Culture10, 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 Culture10 for your first order, and you'll receive 10% off. Step into the movement, Black by Cam, which is not the color, but the culture. Yes, sir. What you been up to, bro?
Hey,
Where you
yo,
at? Okay, I was gonna say, yeah,
if
okay.
I ever told
Who's
y'all
that?
once, I told you, like, Dalton, right?
Wait, wait. Hold on. Say it again. You was kind of breaking up. Say it again.
Yeah, adulting, right? On the one hand,
Mm-hmm.
you get adulting money. On the other hand, you get adulting responsibilities.
Responsibilities.
Kind of messed up, ain't? Oh man, how you get paid on Friday and by for Sunday you already broke?
I mean, hey, you. Some people get paid on Friday and well Friday morning, but by the time Friday 6 o'clock get here, it's over with.
Man,
Like
look,
now, I
I
gotta
had to go
wait two
spend.
another. Hmm,
You got to go wake up to another what?
I was gonna say you gotta wait 2 more weeks just to get paid again, just to make another dollar stretch.
Mm.
That's why you gotta start hustling.
Man, I had to spend $335 to get my car oil changed and serviced.
Ain't nobody tell you about putting no foreign on no 405.
Peekaboo. A booger on
That's
my
what they
chain.
did with their
Well,
ticket.
well, hey,
That's
you
a,
know what? Hey, yo, chat.
yeah.
Everybody in the chat that love me and like me, send me $5. We gonna get me a Tesla. It won't be a foreign no more.
Mm. Yeah. Testing on the Tesla.
Exactly. Is that my bestie and a testy?
Mm-mm-mm. $5. Let them know your cash up. Let them know your cash up.
My cash app is my name spelled backwards. That's SIRJA. Damn. SA. Damn, how do I spell it?
SIR. Yeah.
SIRTOJAT. Oh fuck it. Look, it's Jator spelled backwards. Sir Otaj. SIRTOSIROTAJ.
Cricket letter. Cricket
Dollar
letter.
sign in front. Crooked letter,
Cricket
crooked
letter.
letter I.
It's all good. It is all good. All right, but look. So tonight I want to talk about something, right?
All
I
right,
want to
talk
talk
about it.
about
Talk
something
about it.
that I've been seeing going on a lot lately. I want to talk about friends, right? I want to talk about
How many of us have them
right
friends? Ones you
ones
can
you can
depend on.
depend on. Friend.
Friends. Hey, that's that
Mm-mm-mm.
old school for all you young bucks. Don't ask me who sing it though.
It's Houdini.
Well,
It,
hey.
it's Houdini. But anyway. So I want to talk about the three type of friends, right? So I don't know if y'all ever had a situation where you've had that friend or friends that always seem to be comfortable where they are, meaning that every time you talk about wanting to level up or anything, it's just like they 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 just comfortable. Like they really aren't trying to necessarily do anything new. I mean, because of course you always got that one friend that don't ever want to go outside, don't ever want to travel, don't ever want to leave the house. They what you call the people that pretty much stay in the house? They stay in the house.
Homebodies.
Homebody. Yep. Yeah. So
I'm gonna
you
be
have
honest
some
with you. That
people.
might be me.
How every time I come out there, we always at the. We are never inside.
Well, yeah, because you want to be outside.
Of course, ain't nothing to do here.
Exactly. This
But
nigga.
that's neither here there. That's neither here there. I'm not that
Who
friend.
calls somebody at 9 o'clock in the morning? You on vacation. Nigga, go to sleep.
Well, think about it. Think about it. Your 9 o'clock is my 7 o'clock.
11.
Well, I'm
11.
sorry. No, yeah, I'm thinking about backwards. Yeah. So, but I'm just like I'm up. I'm up.
Well,
I'm that friend. But
get
we're gonna
down.
get we're
Get
gonna get
down.
to my.
Get down.
I can't. I'm too
Hey,
busy
when we
being.
go on vacation,
Mm,
you come knock on my door at 9 o'clock. I'm liable to cuss you out. Hey man, let's go get this. Let's go get this breakfast. You know, breakfast time in at 10. Well, I guess I'm just gonna be missing breakfast.
No, I'm wake you up at 6. We gotta
Nigga,
get
I will
get the
kick your
eggs,
goddamn
get the
ass.
brandy on.
I will
we gotta
kick
get
your goddamn ass up and down that goddamn hall.
we gotta get the this before people start messing over 'em. You know, people like to start touching the picante sauce and everything. But
Any, meeny, miny.
not for real.
Hey, yo, chat.
Miny, Melvin.
Which one should I get? Eat first. Any, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh,
Catch a mini bite.
You know I'm gonna say the tray fries all day.
Tray fives? But thing is, I eat them. Why open them? They'll be gone tomorrow.
Well, that's your fault.
Man, them damn things to be too. Them things like crack for real.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
Take me through that. Take me through that. But anyway, all right. So friends that the ones that don't want to do it, the content friends, negative Nancy's, hating on your downfalls type, them types. Have you ever had an instance of that with a friend like that?
Well, let me see. So, hold on. So, before I answer that question, I'm gonna go over the 3 types right quick. So, of course, you got the comfortable friends, that the ones that don't ever really want to do anything. You got the supportive friends, which is pretty much what Jay talking about right now, which is like those that they want you to win, but they don't want you to win like they want to win. If that makes sense, like they like, oh yeah, go ahead, do it. Like they one of them. I got your back, but from back here, like from a distance type friend, right? Like those are what you call supportive friends. But then you have those investor friends who are actually those that wanting to see you level up and actually gain, success. So, to go back to piggyback and answer your question, have I had a friend that was I would consider supportive? I would
Let me
say I
ask you
have.
this. Let me ask you this. This is a better question.
Mhm.
Of those friends, which are the most annoying? Everybody had all of those. Which of those friends are the most annoying?
And y'all coming down below. Which friend is the most annoying? The comfortable friend that don't ever want to do anything, the supportive friend that's really the fake friend, or the investor one, the one that's honestly, they want you to do great, but they can sometimes be annoying. They be wanting bad, they be wanting more bad than you probably would.
I'm
But
gonna be honest with
mhm.
you. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I think the most annoying one probably would be the comfortable friends in my opinion, because you sitting there literally doing Nathan. Like, I'm not a homebody. Like, even when I was younger, I never really wanted to just stay in the house. Like, ever since, well, I mean, of course you was there, but when we was younger and was always traveling all the time, like, I never really ever wanted to just sit at the house. So I'm like, bruh, there is literally something out there, and we've seen it, and there's something else out there that we haven't seen. So let's go get it. So I feel like them comfortable friends. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. So what about you? What's the worst one? That boy eating that
I'm gonna
tray
be honest
fry.
with you.
Mm,
You know what I'm because it's me,
mm-hmm,
but the most annoying friends to me
mm-hmm.
are the support or the what's the third one?
Investor.
Yeah, the investor friends. They are fucking annoying.
I can see
Useful,
that.
but
Yeah.
fucking annoying. Cam, you are annoying. What you waking me? What you texting me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, man. So I got this plan, nigga. I am just waking up, nigga. Let me get my workout in first before I haven't even turned my brain on right now. But
So
now I do say it's useful. I get
it's
it.
5 o'clock here.
But damn, every damn moment of the day gotta be possible. Nigga, I don't want to. Like, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it just be like, bro, shut the fuck up. We ain't gonna
That's your
make money
problem now.
right now.
That's your problem now. That's your problem now. You
Probably.
gonna tell a bill man to shut up?
Yep.
Bet.
Right after I
Let
pay
me know how
myself.
that go. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, I pay them. They get paid. Not when they want to though.
I was gonna say when they get paid. When they
They
get paid.
they'll get paid.
Yeah.
I've not had anything cut off yet.
Mm. Doop, 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 doop. Hey man, why your lights went out? Hey man, it's a little dark over there. You,
Actually, I got what's it called the cameras. They got battery
oh,
packs, so
oh.
you would never know. Camera go off though. The internet go off.
No, I was gonna say no. You
Start
go.
buffering.
All of a sudden you gonna start talking. All of a sudden you gonna be
Sorry, what you say? But nah, I'm gonna be honest. I think every friend has their uses.
like.
Sometimes you need a cheerleader, sometimes you need a coach.
Hmm.
Sometimes you just need somebody you want to just be cool to just chill with and not do nothing. It'd be cool just chill and route with. You need a friend for each one of those. And now I feel like with each one of those, too much of either one of them are bad. It's bad.
Hmm.
Like too much of the overly every moment of the day gotta be investing or gotta be something to move forward. It's like, bro, look, I get it. But look, listen. At a certain point, I ain't gonna lie. Even with you, sometimes it'd be like at some point in the day, I'm like, bro, I don't. Okay, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh.
Hey, we do that to each other. Okay, it's okay though. Sometimes
I'm
you
be
be
honest.
sending me 75 reels in one day. I'm like, bruh. Like, and I be literally looking at them reels. They be like, hey, look at them reels that such and such had sent you. I'm just like, bruh, I'm gonna look at them when I look at them. Swipe. And then the next one be like, do you know someone who sent you about 75 reels in one day? I'm like, yes, yes I do.
Swipe.
Well, this is how you like. This is like this is exactly how you block them. Cool, swipe.
Mm,
Now, now
I ain't never
I
do
know
you
you get
like
sick
that.
and tired looking at them.
Hey, that should be funny. But sometimes you do need that. But you know, I mean, bro, look, I need to be stemming. I gotta have extracurricular activities. So when I send you those reels, that's because I be thinking about you, and I think you're gonna find it entertaining.
You be sending them at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Well, you wake up at 5.
and I ain't gonna see it till 9 p.m.
You don't look at your 5 at 5 p.m.
No, man, I be
Oh
too busy
well.
trying to wake up and open up both of my eyes.
Well, hey, you'll see it at 9 a.m. Then I thought of, just know at 3 a.m. I was up and I seen something I thought you'd find and enjoy it. Dang,
I mean,
my bad.
legit. I will wake up to zero missed calls, zero messages, but 12 reels from Instagram, and I'm just like, bruh,
It don't be that bad.
you
It
right.
don't be that bad.
I'm sorry. It don't be 12. You right. I'm
Also,
sorry.
also, also,
11.
also, you talking about like you talking just like it's just me random in the middle of the night. I see them at 10 o'clock, see them at 12, or if I'm still up at 11 and I'm on Instagram. I mean, that ain't my fault. You sleep. That shit.
It's one
Change
o'clock
time
in the
zones,
morning
nigga.
here. How am I?
Or
Okay,
change time zones, nigga.
bet. You got an air mattress over there?
Actually, I do. And my
Never
couch
mind.
pulls out.
Ooh,
It's a
never
like
mind.
a convertible couch.
Oh,
It's pretty comfortable.
well, I'm glad for you and your little fancy degree. Anyway,
But since you got your degree,
thank you.
all right. Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. This is something I
Hmm.
wanted to ask. Um, do you feel like your friends are a reflection of you?
They can be.
In what way?
Um, they can be your reflection sometimes because the things that let me say it like this: the people closest to you, 9 out of 10, will be the most influential to you,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, with that being said, if you see a few people, well, okay, if you see the people in your circle, everybody's pretty much doing the simple 9 to 5 grind. Everybody complaining, and then on Friday we are going to happy hour to go, weigh out our problems or do the hot box thing.
Mm-hmm.
You pretty much just like this is just a circle. I mean they say birds of a feather flock together, so it's just
Right.
like you can get used to doing the same thing every week, but then it's just like me personally. I don't know if it's the undiagnosed ADHD in me, but it's just like even now, I don't like necessarily doing the exact same thing every single week. That's
Mm-hmm.
boring to me. And I feel like that's honestly why I feel like that's a gift and a curse though, because of course
Mm-hmm.
like I have those friends that will genuinely support me and be like, oh Cam, I see you starting to do this. Like for example, I see you starting to DJ now, and you starting to do it more and more consistently. But still, I got the clothing brand. But still, I got the podcast. But still, I'm a teacher. But still, I'm in school. But still, I'm doing the fraternity thing. But still, I'm doing this, that, and the third. But it's just like people. Okay? Let me say it like this: you have people that will see you doing something and not say nothing in public, but in private, they'll be like, "Hey, I see you doing your thing. Good job." I mean, like just like for example with the clothing brand, like I've had people that I would consider friends that they were literally, see my stories on Instagram, and see me trying to promote the brand and anything. Of course, they wouldn't buy. But then on like whenever I just randomly see it like at Chipotle or something, they be like, "Hey, yeah, I see you doing your thing with your clothing brand. Keep going." And I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like,
You know something? I I believe that is true, but also at
mm,
the same time, I'm a social person, and I believe there's a level to friends.
okay,
Like there's levels to this. Like I feel like you have acquaintances,
mm,
which are people you know of them, and you're friendly with them. You're friendly with them.
mm,
You know of them. They know of you. You at least know their name. Maybe you may know their name. You may not, but
you
I
know
have
that they,
some familiar. You know,
yeah,
you have some familiarity. Like
mm,
for instance, most of the people I go to the gym and I see them every day.
mm,
We go at the gym to the same time. I don't really know their name, but we friendly, or we
mm,
do have some conversations here and there. That's an acquaintance. Somebody you're
mm,
not necessarily a friend of, but y'all acquainted of each. Y'all acquainted. Y'all know each
mm,
other. You know of each other. Um, then you have friends who are they're a little bit stronger. You
mm,
may go hang out with them here and there. You may actually know a little bit about them, and maybe. And for me, this is where I struggle because I have a lot of my friend, like a lot of people that I know, are in
mm,
this category, or is in a mix of between acquaintance and this category, and I have a hard time of like having people get past this category. It's where you're friends, but it's not necessarily like you're if something was to go bad, you gonna call this person, or if something was gonna
mm.
go down, or if you want to just go hang out, you ain't necessarily gonna go.
If yeah, like if you need some gas money, like you'll hit
Yeah,
them up. Yeah.
right. Or y'all hang out sometime. You may hang out here and there. Like I got a lot of friends. I would say that here in LA, got a lot of
Mm,
friends. You may hang out with them every once in a while. Hey man, catch up and blah blah blah, just to see what's going. And you may catch up with them. But as far as like I call them, I don't know. Like I only truly have one genuine best friend in the world. Like if I
mm,
outside of like it's crazy because I only really talk to two people
mm,
genuine on the same day on a day to day basis. That's not one person that's not immediate family,
mm,
and that's somebody I've known since I was in college,
mm,
or since in high school rather.
mm,
But that's my dog. That's my dog, bro. Look, it is what it is. Like I, for me, I'm in a point in my life where I want more friends like that.
mm,
But it's hard doing that because it's hard getting people. It's hard. What I'm finding is hard being of like minded because, like you said, at the end of the day, I had this conversation. I was just actually in. It's crazy. So yeah, I was in therapy and we were talking about like how I felt, how throughout my life how I managed friendships, and the
mm,
conversation came up where I really, truthfully, I've had deep friendships, but only true one, like maybe some that I would like throughout my life. I've had deep friendships with people at those point in times in my life,
mm.
but over time, those friendships have kind of
Dwindled off.
dwindled off. And
Mm,
it's one of those things where like you you can go from, for me it's easy to go from being a best friend to a friend, and then like, and it's easy to go from acquaintance to being just a friend. Like I got a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a lot of friends, but not any true dog like my like family. I guess they would say. I don't know
Yeah.
how to. I don't know it. Best friends. I don't have best friends, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, such and such and such and such. You know, yeah. Like, for instance, if I'm dating somebody, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend. It's always weird when I say I'm gonna go hang out with my friend. Well, you never talked about this person, because I mean, we don't really hang out all the time. It's just somebody
Mm-hmm.
I know and close to, but we friends. Nothing more,
Mm-hmm.
nothing less. Like we're genuine friends, but we're not like best friends where I'm gonna be talking to them every day either. And so
Yeah.
that's
We gonna
something
we
like
gonna
in my
pretty much catch
relationships.
up.
Yeah. And so I have a lot of those. And it's always weird when I am when I'm dating and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend. Well, you never talked about this person before. Well, I mean, it ain't like we talk every day.
Mm. I get that.
But to answer that question, I don't necessarily think you can be a reflection of your friends. However, I do think you could be different from your friends. However, at the same time, if you hanging around somebody for that, if you hanging around people, it's hard to be the oddball out, or
Mm.
quote unquote the weirdo in a friend group.
Yeah. And like I've realized over my years of existing,
Mhm.
like I've been in I've been in so-called friend groups. Hold on, let me be, yeah, friend groups.
Mhm.
But like for example, I don't know if anybody has ever done it, but when you in college, and it's the group of friends. Like I've had those in college. Like I mean, even in high school, it was like these are the people that we all hung around. Like whenever we
Mhm.
go and eat together, we go do whatever. After we have class, and it's like over time I realized that some things are okay to let go. Cause I mean I've been in situations where like I would be in a group, I would be like in a friend group, and it'd be like 10 of us deep, and slowly but surely it's like people just start going their own separate ways. And
You know what's
if I'm
crazy?
hmm
My strongest friend groups have always been at least 3 to 4 people. What I found is after it gets more than 3 to 4 people is when issues
hmm
happen.
hmm
Like all my best friends groups, high school, it was me and my homeboy, his girlfriend, and then like we had like 2 other girls that I hang out with us here and there. But for the most part, it was 4 people in that group, 3 people, 3 or 4 people in that group at any one
hmm
given time. In college, it was me, my homeboy, it was me, my homeboy Ralph, and my homeboy. Well, I ain't gonna shout out everybody. I ain't shout my homeboy out in high school. So yeah, it was
hmm
me, and I had 2 homies in college in my undergrad,
hmm hmm
and then in my master's program, I had three. First time come here, I had 3 people. It was me and 2 other dudes. Like so, and it's always crazy to me that how diverse. Like I always dig, and I guess that's why I am who I am now, and I see the things the way I see now because I've always been in diverse groups. I've never, I hate it, it's hard to be in the echo chamber for me. Like I always have like whether it's different social standings, different like in high school it was different sexes.
hmm
Like you have is 2 guys and then mostly girls, and then you have also that, and then in college it was 3 different, one's black, one's white, one's Mexican, and then in college it was 3 different countries.
hmm
So it's kind of like I guess that's why I see things the way I do because I've always been in diverse groups. But
hmm
I don't know. I just feel like you have more issues after that fifth person, and it's like hard to keep like after that. Like I
that
don't know.
that foundation get a little rocky.
Yeah, because it's like too many people after a while. But I will say this, and I guess this leads into my next question, or if you want to ask that question, do
hmm
you feel like your friends can hinder your growth, and
Oh,
how so?
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
Because it's just one of those situations where, For example, if you're wanting to, I don't even necessarily want to say start a business because I just feel like that's starting to become so saturated now. But if you wanted to, let's see, let's well better yeah, if you want to just move, like let's just say if you want to go to another city, just to level up your life, like true friends would honestly support your decision regardless of how they feel. Now, of course, we all human. We all gonna feel what we feel at the end of the day. But true friends will honestly,
I got a question
they will get it.
to that. I got a question to that. How far is too far supporting your friends? Cause I seen
Wow.
this TikTok, right?
How far is too far to support your
Yeah,
friends?
yeah.
Wow.
I'm beyond
Wow.
because
That's
I
a
seen
question.
in one of them TikTok reels that I sent you. There was 30 of them. It
Oh,
was the
for real?
story of this girl. Yeah, this girl who her friend, I guess she wanted to impress her boyfriend, but she didn't know how to cook.
Oh,
So
I seen that one. I seen that one. I seen that one. Yeah, yeah. With the tacos.
yeah. So for all
Yeah.
y'all that didn't know, there's this TikTok creator that was telling a story about how her friend wanted to impress her boyfriend, and by cooking, because she was like, "Yay, friend, I want to do something for my man because we tired of doing Uber Eats." And she was like, "Of course, girl, because you can't cook, blah blah blah." And she was like, "Well, can you come help me make some tacos?" And she's like, "Yeah, friend, I'll come help you make some tacos." Hold up, pause, wait. That's what she messed up at right there. I'm not finna drive out my car to go, man. I'll tell you the directions to cook. But
Mm-hmm.
story goes on. Girl gets to the girl house. She ain't got none of the stuff that's ready. She got none of the food that's ready. She got like half the ingredients. So they end up having to go to Walmart, rush to Walmart, get the ingredients. Now old girl's rushing because they trying to rush make the food before old boy gets there. So the party can go that the girl can pretend like it's the food that she made.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a phone call from her boyfriend saying, "Hey, I'm actually getting off early." Blah blah blah. Whoop de whoop. Girl gets panicked and like, "Oh, girl, you need to hurry up. You need to hurry up. You need to hurry up. He on his way. He coming early. He coming early." Boyfriend gets there. Story goes on. Boyfriend gets there. Food's undone. The food still they just browned
Wait.
the meat.
Wait.
Uh,
Where's the best friend?
oh no, this ain't there yet. That ain't there yet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, the best friend is cooking the food. The girls just keep rushing in, running in. Hey, you need to hurry up, girl. You need to hurry up. No, and so the food she just got done browning the meat, and she was ready looking to drain it. And she's like, "Girl, where's the drainer? I need to drain the meat. It's gonna be nasty, and I can't put the seasoning until you drain the meat." And she's like, "Girl, no, don't worry about it. He's coming. He coming. He coming. You need to hurry up." Boyfriend end up getting to the house. Old girl pushes her friend into the closet, into like a storage pantry
Mm-hmm.
that's off the hinges, and got
Quick me in
one
the
of those.
closet.
And it's like one of them shutter closets, so she can see them, see
Mm-hmm.
her. She can see them, but they can't see her through the storage closet. And
Quick.
then so, the boyfriend is like, "Babe, I'm finna go take a shower." At this point in my head, in the video, I'm thinking, this is your time to leave. Obviously, this is your time to leave. What the hell are you doing right now? So
Mm-hmm.
girl stays in the closet. Boyfriend goes to take the shower. The girlfriend, her friend ends up going to the shower with her boyfriend, doing the nasty. Old girl's trapped in the closet
Mm.
while they doing the nasty in the shower. She talking about so she can hear everything, just
Mm.
everything. Mind you, the food is still sitting on that nasty meat is still just sitting on the stove, undrained, no season, no nothing. Girl gets out the shower with her boyfriend. They get showered. They put on clothes, and then they come in to serve. Like she comes to serve him the tacos. Also, you got to be a sad motherfucker to not be able to cook no tacos in the year our Lord 2025, 2026, actually. I don't care what y'all say. Call them white girl tacos, black tacos. All you doing is browning meat and adding some seasonings. If you can't cook tacos, I feel bad for you. You deserve to leave that man, or that man
Mm.
deserves to leave you. I'm
Mm.
sorry if that's the
Mm.
case. You sorry, but not here nor there. At this point, the friend is still in the pantry closet waiting on her best friend to finish serving the tacos to her boyfriend. Boyfriend is, I guess, assume is in the kitchen in the living room, and he don't see any of this going on. That she got this I guess she ain't had a whole. So based on how the story goes, I assume she was just serving it in one of those closed spoons and not one of those spoons that have like the little slits in it to at least get some of the water out. Because as the story
Drain
goes,
some of the grease.
yeah, because as the story goes, she they in the living room. The friend is still in the pantry waiting on
Trapped
the
in the
the
closet.
friend is still the girl is still sitting in the pantry listening to all this going down, and all she can hear is, "Bae, why is my tacos floating? Nah, bae, why is my tacos floating? Hello, hold on. Also, pause, rewind. Why they were making the food, there was mention that the friend was spraying Raid around the food, which is another thing. To part to this story. Like, there's so many, like, look, there's so many layers to this part of this story. So yeah, it was mentioned that she was spraying Raid, but the girl didn't know that the friend had roaches. I guess she found out when she was in the pantry, because she also mentioned that she was in the pantry and stuff was crawling on it and she was itching.
Man, I would have busted out like a blooper.
No. It gets deeper. So story goes on. Girl still trapped in the closet, and she hears, "Bae, why is my tacos floating? I've never seen my tacos float like this before. Bae, why my taco meat ain't got no seasoning? Mind you, they never got to add the seasoning because they never got to drain the meat. So, bae, why is my tacos floating around?" And this is from the story of the assumption proven from the assumption from what the facts in the story present are, she just served this man these tacos with all this grease water in it, and they just floating and they just soggy from grease, no seasoning. And also, by the way, she did say it was mentioned that the sour cream that they used was sitting out for about 5 hours. So yeah. So yeah,
that's sour water.
So yeah, she's in the closet listening to them this interaction. Next thing you know, the girl hears, "Bae, what's this? Bae, there's a roach in my goddamn food. What the hell is going on? Bae, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on?" And the friend goes, "Oh, I didn't even do that. I didn't even cook that. That was my friend, blah, blah, blah. That was my friend, blah, blah, blah. She cooked that and brought that over here so I can serve it to you. Bae, you don't even got no friend. I don't see nobody here. No, I didn't do that, blah, blah, blah." And it was like, "Bae, you got roaches in my food." The girl jumps out the pantry like, "Oh, hell no. This bitch lying.
That blooper.
This bitch lying. I had not served you no goddamn roachy tacos, and I tried to fix the goddamn food for your stanky ass because this bitch can't cook." And she started, and how the story goes, I guess she stormed off and caught an Uber. So I asked that story to say, how far is too far when supporting your friends?
How far is too far when supporting your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that was too far.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be cool and bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean with your bean pie.
Because I don't like
you ain't
crawling on me.
The moment she puts me in that damn storage cabinet, or the moment she started rushing me, I was like, "Well, shit. I guess he's just gonna see me in here cooking. Then gigs up."
No, I don't know about that. Because the moment I would have felt something, seen something, thought I seen something crawling. Hey man, listen.
Well, she didn't see anything crawling. She didn't see it. She never seen anything crawl. Actually, with her own eyes, she never seen anything crawl. She just seen her spraying the Raid.
Well, hey, what? Listen. When the flags are red, you dead. Okay. When the flags are red,
what?
In
her story, she did mention. She said, "Well, I have noticed people to put Raid down for like ants and other bugs." It don't make it any better, but still.
So your kitchen is dirty.
She did. She did actually mention that the kitchen was dirty. She was like, "Friend, why you got all these dishes in this sink and you don't never cook?" She was like, "Well, such and such came over to help cook some spaghetti the other night." And then that was another
chefs. You got all these chefs in your friend group, and none of them know how to cook.
And you don't know how to cook. Yeah, so she just using bitches. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not your friends. Them not your
Hmm.
friends, baby.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be
Mm,
honest with you. That story, hey, she would have had me at the fact that, okay, I want to cook for my man and I want you to come over here. Don't take your car. Like, one, I'm not finna, I'm finna drive there. Two, you ain't finna push me in no damn closet. The moment, I'll be honest with you. I'm supportive to a point.
mm-hmm,
But the moment you push me in the goddamn pantry and I hear you and your husband getting it on in the freaky in the bathroom, I'm leaving.
mm-hmm. I'm gonna be dramatic too, but I'm gonna drain that grease. I'm gonna
No,
drain. I'm gonna drain. I'm gonna
no.
drain. No, because I want your house to get on fire.
Uh-huh.
No, so I'm gonna drain. Well, no, you're right. You're right. I take that right. I take that back. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn off the
Well, no,
owl.
that was off then. It was
Oh, it's
off by
already
then.
okay.
Yeah, it just was
Okay,
greasy.
cool,
They just never
cool.
drained water, drained it.
Well, I'm gonna look left, look right, watch my step, and I'm gone. But best believe, oh yeah, I'm finna have some paranormal activity here. By t- by by the time you get in your kitchen, every piece of spoon gonna be on the ground.
Mm,
The forks gonna be in with the knives. The knives gonna be placed upside down. I'm gonna
mm.
have two. I'm gonna have a fork and a knife turned into a cross, upside down. I'm gonna
I'm be
throw
honest
them
with you.
bowls, and I'm
I'm
walking
be
out.
honest with you. The
Mhm.
moment she would have pushed me in that damn pantry,
Mhm.
I would have told her, "Fuck yourself, Rain. I'm not sitting in the goddamn. You out your goddamn mind, girl. Get man,
Mhm.
fuck you. Learn how to cook."
Mhm. Mhm.
And then she blamed her friend. Nah, I didn't do that. I didn't. Boy, quick to throw her friend under the bus.
She
But
came out. I know you lying. Oh no, you like Shanae. I know you're that. I know you
I
did.
know you
Shanae,
lying.
but not gonna
I know you
lie.
lying. I know you lying.
Shanae not getting in. Shanae not getting in. Oh no.
I know you lying. I know,
Mm-mm.
yeah. But yeah, I'm be honest with
Mm-mm.
you. It does come a point where supporting your friends is a little too much. Like, I'll be honest with you. I think we need to just bring back honesty. I'll be honest with you. I'm just saying it
Full
like
honesty.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. If your friend 30 years old still telling us, man, I got this mixtape, it's time to go and hold that friend hand with that tissue and be like, hey fam, look, listen, we all heard your mixtape.
We heard your mixtapes because you started back in high school. I know.
It's
I
time to
know.
go and wrap it up, fam.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like controversial take.
The oil
I
field is
feel
always
like,
hiring.
huh?
Also, oh, the oil
Mm.
field is always hiring.
Or UPS.
That's
Well,
where you
nah,
going.
UPS is probably not hiring. But yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
I take if your friend, if you know your friend, okay, I'm gonna say it like this: if you know your friend ain't meant to do like ain't don't have the mentality or responsibility, and they come to you like, yeah, I got this such and such business. You need to go and hold your friend hand and be like, hey, friend, look, I support you, but I just want to present the evidence, and you can do with that evidence as you want.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think this gonna get us out the hood. Yeah, I just want to present the evidence. See, you want to start a business, but you ain't been to work in
Mm-hmm.
the 5 days that you started, and you already fired.
I was gonna say, not you got fired on your day off.
Man, I heard a story.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was telling me about how they friend
Mm-hmm.
got hired at a restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and then got fired 3 weeks later because they couldn't make it to the restaurant to go to work.
Mm. Sound like you don't want to work.
Oh, it's very much that.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, here's another thing. I heard another story about another person. They were telling me about how do I say it? They were telling me about how they friend. I'll be honest with you. They were telling me how they friend um Okay, so they were basically, this is something I never understood. So I had this one homie. They were telling me about how a homie of theirs, he was trying to finesse an apartment complex. Me working in apartments, I'm like, even if that works, you still gotta pay for said apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Nah, he got it all. And so I'm listening to the story. I'm just in my head. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Even if you got inside. And sure enough, they got the apartment. Cool. They got the apartment. They finessed the system. I don't know how you finesse the system here in California, but hey, they finessed the system.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, tell me why 5 months later they got evicted.
It took that long?
That happened in June. I think last time I talked to them, they were like, yeah, they don't stay there no more.
Mm-mm. Well, what about your friends?
Just be honest with you. I feel like as friends, you should not let your friends do bullshit stuff.
Well, I would agree to a certain extent, only because it'll get to a certain point, my guy. People sometimes they gotta hit their head.
I
They
hear
they
you.
they gotta
I
hit
hear
their
you.
head. So if I tell you, especially like when it comes to like homegirls, if I tell you that this man over here got 5 girlfriends, and I'm listening to you tell me that he got 5 girlfriends, but your reply to everything I say is, "But I love him." You know what? How do
What's love
how,
got to do
no
with
no
it?
no no
Got to
no
do.
no, cause it gets to a certain point where I'm just like, how do I respectfully block you? Because I'm gonna have to block you. So how do
Hey,
I?
that's a good question. My question is, when is it acceptable to cut off friends off of that statement? When is it acceptable to cut off friends?
It is acceptable to cut off friends when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Because it gets to a certain point where it's just like, I do believe in being your friend's therapist, or not even therapist, but I do believe in being your friend's support system. Because
Mm-hmm.
they might not have it. They might not have their mom, might not have their dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever. But it gets to a certain point where it's just like, if you hear what I hear, what you hearing, that you telling me that you hearing, that I'm listening to, you realize that right about now, it's some bull. And I don't understand why I'm sitting over here listening to any of this that you got going on. None of this is making sense.
You know what's crazy to me?
Hmm.
Listen to people tell stories about their friends. Well, it's clear they don't really even like each other for real, for real. Like, why y'all friends? I've had
No,
many conversations with many people. And it's like, you sure y'all are really friends? Y'all don't really sound like friends.
but what do you do? Oh, okay. Ooh. What do you do? And you know, I know we're playing 21 questions with these three friends. But what do you do when you are in the middle of two friends' beef?
Oh, I don't. I choose no sides. I let people know, hey, up front. I told my mama this. I told my mom and my auntie this. They were joking and playing, but I don't get in between nobody. Nope. Hey, that's y'all thing. I'm here to hear both sides. I'm here to hear both sides, and I'm gonna get perspective from both different perspectives. But I'm choosing nobody's side unless
so
somebody
so
is
you gonna
egregiously wrong.
so you gonna be the mediator to a certain extent.
Yeah, I am always the mediator. I choose to be the mediator. I don't choose to be. Here's my thing, and who was it? I forgot who it was. Oh, it was Charlemagne. He was talking about the Little Wayne and Birdman beef. And it's like, y'all out here choosing side, but what y'all gonna do when they start kissing each other on the lips again, calling each other daddy and son? It, wild statement in itself, but amazing point. You trying to choose sides. What happens when you choosing sides? You go too far, and now they best friends, and then you go on too far, and you already messed up their friendship because you trying to go f them other niggas for
Mm-hmm.
one side.
Mm-hmm.
But now they looking at you funny. Well, why you say it like that? I ain't mean like well. So my thing is, unless somebody is just completely egregiously wrong, like egregious, it's no way around. You are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I choose no sides.
Mm-hmm.
And I do it for whether it's family, whether it's friends. I choose no sides. This is what
Yeah.
this part. This is what. Hey, this is what this side is seeing in the ass. This is what you. This is what this side is seeing in the ass. What do you think? Well, I think this is what this side feels. I think this is what this side feels.
Mm.
Don't put me in. Hey, I'm. If you looking for me to say who's right or wrong, you asking the wrong person. I'm not choosing sides.
Mm. My name Bennett.
Unless here's one thing. I was dating somebody who was beefing with their friends, then of course you dating the person. You gotta go with the person that you were dating. But I
And
was also being a devil I was
wrong,
also being a devil's advocate. So if Keisha was
wrong.
in a beef with somebody, you wouldn't choose her side?
I'm still gonna listen to both sides. Now, my thing is, if you wrong, you wrong
Mm-hmm.
on both sides, regardless. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong because I feel as if I ain't gonna tell you you wrong and you listen to me, then you ain't gonna listen to nobody.
Right.
I feel as if I have earned that right to tell you, hey, you wrong. No, but I mean the the title of the relationship, like the friendship, relationship, whatever, it shouldn't matter. I mean, if you wrong, you wrong.
Mm.
That's just it. Now, of course, I ain't gonna tell
Oh,
you
I
that
tell
you wrong in
somebody they're
front.
wrung. No, I tell you wrong.
Right,
I
right.
ain't got no problem with telling nobody they wrong.
But my thing is, I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong in front of everybody. Right. I
I'm
because I just feel as if
gonna be honest with you. I ain't never been in that. Okay.
I, yeah, I just feel as if there's a time and place for everything. But at the same time, don't you ask me, hey Cam, what you think? I'm like, "Oh,
I mean, you have to slap the shit out of her like that, but hey,
boy.
here's the
Hey,
thing,
hey, hey,
and
hey,
I
did you
guess
know Tesla hit him with that? Did you know Tesla coming out with a new pencil?
I'll be honest with you. Here's my problem. Here's my problem.
Mm,
I have this thing where I can listen to all sides of a story and see the perspective of all sides of the story.
mm-hmm,
And unless something is just egregiously, I have a hard time of just immediately telling somebody they're right or wrong. So what do you think? Well, I mean, and so I realize this when I in any relationship, whether it be friends, people I'm dating,
mm,
it's hard for people to come to me with their issues because I'm always give you the objective
mm-hmm,
other side of the situation.
mm.
But yeah, but when do you think is okay to so yeah, I it's hard for me, like I said, to I don't I'm always playing devil's advocate. I'm a devil advocate type nigga. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the facts are. And now, if you agree with those facts, cool. If you don't, then hey, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I will be. I feel like I will be a great manager or a boss because it's just like I'm gonna make sure we build that relationship where we can talk how we can talk. But then if it get to the point, it's just like, listen, I mean, hey, it is what it is, right?
Right. And I agree. Like I'm the same way. Like I feel like I'm gonna give you the objective truth of everything. I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
very objective, and I don't choose sides. Even if I'm dating like somebody, I don't choose sides. I just tell you what. Hey, well, if you was in that position, this is what you would literally do. I have no issues telling anybody that, and people don't like that. But oh well. Anywho, that's all my questions for tonight. You got anything else?
Yeah, I got a question for the night for everybody. So,
Mm-hmm.
question of the night. Comment down below, or you can send us a DM. I want you to name a time you had to distance yourself from friends. Name a time you had to distance yourself from friends, cause, whew, Lord have mercy. But I will say this. So what we're gonna do is with those questions, um, Buddy got them tray files on deck. All right. With those questions, we're gonna look at them, review them, and on Friday night we're gonna go live and do a live questionnaire, and we're gonna read those comments and and we can pretty much just gonna discuss the question of the night. So, as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Jay, let me borrow about like a whole roll of them tray folds, by the way. Just ship it over whenever, or just
Bet,
send
bet,
me
bet,
like
bet,
six
bet,
dollars. Either way,
bet,
cash
bet,
app. You
bet.
know my cash app, my Zelle, all
Did
that.
you do a DJ? Didn't you got do it? Don't you got a DJ gig for one of them drug dealers?
Oh yeah, I do, huh? But that's
Get,
different. That's different. That's different. But still,
hey,
but
you gonna go DJ for the plug?
hey, listen, somebody gonna give up their tray five. Anyway, but
It
for
sure ain't
y'all,
gonna be me.
I already know. But hey, please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Hey, do not forget that we have the question of the night. Don't forget we have the question of the night, and that is to name a time you had to distance yourself from friends. My name is Campbell. That is Mr. J Combs. You can follow us at our handles right here. Other side, other side. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, but
No, because
yeah.
mine is on my this side.
Oh,
Mine's right
really?
here. Yep.
Oh, well, mine's just like right here. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
But
in the
anyway,
same position.
yeah. But anyway. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. We will see y'all Friday. We probably gonna do it around 8 o'clock. Probably gonna do it like 8:30. We'll see. But we out. Peace.
I can't even edit it. Like some old school shit on this This some hot shit right here, for real. Yeah. Look, do you hear me, baby? Yeah, you chance with the chance, don't come near me, baby. Young Mike Jack, I came to dance in your city, baby.